Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. So here is some unbelievable crap. If you haven't seen the commercial yet or the trailer for Pixels, this brand new movie that's coming out, well, let me tell you one thing. Is Pixels is technically, or I don't really know. What I really think is that Pixels came from an episode of Futurama that most likely inspired it. And if it did expire, I would hope they at least give a nod to Futurama saying, we saw that episode, we loved it, and because of that, we want to make a movie of it, but we're removing the Futurama aspect out of it, but we're still using the concept of their freaking damn oh man, game players or game characters that are going to conquer Earth or try to conquer Earth. And let me just read what it is. Futurama, they had a second skit. This was a 3-part skit episode. The second skit is called Raiders of the Lost Arcade, and it's in the episode of Anthology of Interest 2. I guess it is 2. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're going. Okay, it was right. I'm right. Okay, so let me explain what happened in the episode, and then we can take a little bit good comparison with this new movie, shall we? So, what happened in the freaking episode is that they had alien invaders who were going to invade, and basically they actually had space invaders all lined up. And you also had the Earth forces that had Colin Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, and Pac-Man dies, actually. That's the sad part. Pac-Man was a good guy in this one, along with Miss Pac-Man. And Philip J. Fry is the only hope. So, Philip J. Fry destroyed all of the space invaders except one, where he actually had to get his brother to do it, but it's not that hard. I did it so many times, it's not even funny. Alright, anyway, so they landed on Earth and they quote-unquote conquered Earth, but only thing they actually went to Earth for is for quarters. They came for Earth for lots and lots of quarters, because, come on, arcades always demanded a quarter for you to play the game, so what they wanted was quarters so they can actually do laundry. That's why they wanted the quarters, is so they can do laundry in a laundromat. And, well, of course, the ending of this episode is just the fact that they said, we'll just do your laundry, and that's how it ended. So for Pixels, for what we can tell, it's just that it's the same. Oh my gosh, here's the messed up part. Is that they used the same exact freaking spaceship in Futurama to start invading with. Excuse me. They also had Donkey Kong in there too. Yeah, so Donkey Kong was in this episode and he's in the movie as well. Pac-Man was there as well. Of course, yeah, you did have Lure in the episode as well, but of course, like I said, they cut out the freaking Futurama aspect, so that means Lure is not going to show up. But for right now, as we can see, it's just that it's the same exact thing. It's kind of funny. It's like, oh my gosh. So, let me guess what happened. Is that... Alright, I'm going to take a guess. So, it came out, and when it came out, you guys were like, yeah, okay. And then, 14 years later, you see it again. 13 years later, you see it again, and then you say, that'll make a hell of a movie. Is that what happened? Is that exactly what happened? I mean, I'm shaking my head here. I'm holding my head and shaking my head because it's like, dude, we saw that before. Futurama did it. Doesn't make sense that you guys like, okay, we're going to do it. I think 13 years is long enough. No, it's not long enough. Dude, the freaking episode can come on at any moment. Heck, it could come on today. So, all I have to say is I really hope they actually, if they did, it's not pure coincidence. Let's just say if they actually did watch the episode and were like, that'll make a good movie. You better give credit to Matt Groening, David X. Cohan and the rest of the freaking writers, especially the one that actually got that idea in the first place. And by some weird craziness, it's the same guy who made that episode. All I have to say is, dude, I'd rather this episode be a lost episode, and you did that movie, and then eventually it's only on DVD. Yeah, that's what. It's like, this right here should only be in DVD only. Raiders of the Lost Arcade should be like a DVD exclusive that Comedy Central and all of us never seen before. But as soon as someone takes out the DVD and upload it to YouTube, we're like, oh, holy crap, no freaking way. But that's all I gotta say is, dude, Futurama already did it. It's kind of like the whole South Park, Simpsons did it, Futurama did it. So it's kind of like, why you're doing it if someone already did it. I mean, yes, you can have a good take on it. But, yeah. I'll conclude with what I think of the movie so far. From what I saw in the movie so far, it's very funny with the whole, I'm your daddy, Pac-Man. You are a good boy. And then going, oh, my head. He bit my head. Wow. As for the rest of it, it's kind of like, you have freaking damn Adam Sandler. That's the one thing I'm like, uh-oh. You have Adam Sandler in there. And then you have the other guy who plays in so many other movies. I mean, he was in Elf. Let's see what else he was in. He's in Game of Thrones, actually. He's in so many things. It's like, dude, you get that guy. I mean, I like that guy. I think he's cool. But the thing is that you have all of these goofy dudes that are in this movie that I know it's supposed to be a little bit goofy, but on the other hand, it's like, how can I take it very, very seriously as a movie if, yeah, this movie is going to end up being a movie that I'm like, oh, look what's in the library bin. It's pixels. All right, let's go check out this movie. Not unless the rest of them, yeah, the only way I eat my words is the rest of the freaking movie, or when they upload more clips and more trailers of it. That's the only way how I can eat my words. Other than that, it seems to me that this is going to be one of the ones that's like, dude, did this seriously happen? Oh my gosh. And then I'm like, well, it's happened. It's been in theaters. It's now on DVD. I got the DVD right here. Let's see what happens. So that's the only thing that's going to happen with that. But go ahead and tell me down below what do you think. And for anyone who's like, dude, you're wrong. This is original. Go ahead and look up the freaking Futurama episode. And you tell me what is not real. But anyways, thank you for watching. And have a great weekend.